What's going on, my people? It's your boy, Mr. OBF. Back one time for your mind. Welcome to the OBF the Network, people. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell button so you guys get the live streams when we go live, people. And if you can, donate to the channel. Go to OBF the Real Cash App and donate to the channel, people. We highly appreciate anything you guys can donate to the channel. Excuse me. All right, people. I'm trying to stay up. I've been working fucking, but tomorrow will be my sixth day straight working. So I'm trying to like stay up and shit. Keep waking, like, you know, I work in the morning and shit, so I kind of be trying to like, you know, get like a routine of like waking up and shit. Like I wake up early in the morning, but I wake up mad early in the morning, right? But it's crazy. I wake up like 2 in the fucking morning and I'm up. I've been up since 2. So I'm just trying to just stay up so I can sleep fucking through the night. Anyway, so I ain't gonna be too long on this, but appreciate everybody rocking with me tonight, man. A little tired, so if I'm a little off, just tired. Fuck, I gotta work tomorrow. I've been working since Tuesday. So tomorrow will be like my 6th day, and then I get off Monday, and then I fucking work Tuesday. So, you know, then I'm off Wednesday, and then, you know, whatever. But anyway, listen, man. Donald Trump decides to make a shout out to my brother Game in the building. What up? What's going on, gang? Gang. Shout out to my brother LT in the building. What up, little bro? Yeah, man. Yeah, we gotta do it live, man. Hopefully I ain't working, man. Get fucking like we in peak season now, so I like my schedule is like fucking crazy. So hopefully we can do it live. But anyway, and I seen you something through the Cash App. I got you. Even if I don't, I seen something through the Cash App. But this nigga Trump is out here making up his own birthday to be a holiday like he's a hero. Because he lives in a fantasy land. And he decides to get rid of Martin Luther King Day. You just can't make this shit up. So when I told MAGA people that Trump is a racist, and if y'all go along with this shit, right, you're a racist. What do Trump need a national holiday for? He didn't do shit. Listen, if Martin Luther King would have never probably got assassinated, it's a high possibility he probably would have became a president. So, but he has did way more. We'll get into it. Let's. Listen, I'm not shocked about it. I'm not even angry about it. I'm just like, I told you this dude is a racist. He could have went at anybody else's birthday. He could have went at George Washington. George Washington was a fucking racist. Abraham Lincoln. I mean, he could have went at anybody. But he go at the Martin Luther King. Okay. Anyway, but Trump ain't a racist, right, Megan? But okay, let's get into it. We're gonna be here about like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, people. Oh shit.
Agenda behind it. It's about the soft assault.
My bad.
On black, it's about the intent behind it. It's about the intent. It's about the intent behind it. It's about the white supremacy agenda behind it. It's about the soft assault on black folks in this country that you're not important. I think over the years I've probably shed the segment of my audience that.
And shout out to Jesse Dollamore for this video. Shout out to him. I'm a big fan. Subscribe to him. Good dude. And he be speaking that truth.
Supremacy, about anti-black propaganda in America. I think they're gone because they're like, this guy talks about race too much. He's too much of a social justice warrior. And I would say to them, they're not here because they left a long time ago, that if you think denigrating or using pejorative terms, if you use social justice warrior as an insult, you can fuck straight off. No need to bleep, producer Chris. No need to bleep that. If you believe social justice is a fool's errand, you can fuck straight off. Now that I've chastised the segment of the audience that is not here to hear me chastise them, let me talk about the latest. Let me talk about this.
The Maryland Lottery Holiday Raffle is
goddamn
here
commercial.
with your best chance to win $1 million.
About the latest. Let me talk about this. It is not a coincidence that Donald Trump is trying to erase photos of black military members, that he's attacking the African American History and Culture Museum right here in Washington, D.C., sending back artifacts, facts that were on loan from individuals, just giving them back to them because we're not gonna show any of this stuff. It's an attack on black excellence. It's an attack on black contributions to our culture, to our science, to our nation, to humanity. And now,
and let me say this to the Brian Donaldsons of the world, the Stephen A's, all the coons niggas. Listen, if you don't have a problem, let's just say you agree with Trump policies, right? Fine. But him fucking with our culture, just like Jesse Dollamore said, our black excellence, and trying to erase that, you should have a fucking problem with that. And for all you coon ass niggas that don't have a problem with that, and you want to call that DEI, first of all, Martin Luther King was never a fucking DEI. This man got beaten, and all our ancestors that was a part of that, even ones that was before that, they got beating. They got beat the fuck up to fight for us to have rights now. And so for you to be, for the black coons to, we don't need that no more now. What? And okay, fine. We go off your dumbass narrative. How do you feel about them trying to erase Martin Luther King? Our war heroes, our black war heroes, and replacing them with racists. You have no problem with that. Like, I don't understand what you coons are on. Like I said, I'm disgusted by you. I don't hate you. I'm so disgusted and disturbed by you that you are okay with this shit. This man is erasing real American heroes. Martin Luther King is an American hero. He didn't just fight for black people. He fought for all people. And y'all don't have no problem with that? The Brian Donaldsons of the world, all you cool Canizons, and all y'all. Brandon Tatum, all of y'all. The Stephen A's, like, what y'all on? But you know what? It's all good. Like I said, you niggas out for the paper. You coon ass niggas is out for the paper. And you are willing to throw your own people under the bus for some money. Fucking cowards.
They're attacking black adjacent holidays, black specific holidays that we celebrate that are federal holidays within the National Park Service. There's certain days where you get to go in for free because it's a federal holiday. 4th of July, all these holidays. MLK Day was one. Juneteenth was another. Both are federal holidays. And now, nope, no longer registered as special enough to rate.
Think about it. How you don't love Juneteenth as a black person? Fuck white folks. I don't give a fuck about what white people think. The good or the bad. I don't really care. Right? As a black person, how you do not care about Juneteenth? That's when our people was actually really free. We don't want to celebrate that? What you niggas is on? What some of you niggas is on? You don't want to celebrate our people being free? Boy, this coonery shit is a disease. It's a disease. These white supremacists got you niggas, some of you niggas fucked up. You niggas is fucked up from these white supremacists. This American white supremacy shit got some of you niggas fucked up. You all fucked up. You don't want to celebrate when our people was actually really free? You hate Juneteenth? And then you wonder why the young niggas don't respect shit. It's y'all fault. But anyway, let's move on.
This is white supremacy. This is the soft assault on black people in the country. That's what this particular thing is. It's the soft assault.
No, no. He's a white man, right? And there's no disrespect to Jesse Dollamore. He says a soft thing. It's not. Actually, it's not. I'm actually really insulted and feel disrespected by Trump supporters that go along with this. And I can't, and this is why I have the disdain that I have for Trump. Like, what you doing, bro? Don't tell me you give a fuck about black people when I tell you Martin Luther King means something. And we can back facts up of why he's supposed to have a fucking day. He's more of an American hero than you are. And I don't give a fuck you're a 2-time president. You are a felon. Martin Luther King went to jail because he was fighting for all people's rights. Not your bitch ass. You're a felon because you tried to steal from American people. And all types of other shit. So no, listen, no disrespect to Jesse Dollamore. He good white folks. I believe he is. You don't understand? No, this ain't no little shit that like, oh, he taking jabs at black folks. No, I'm insulted by that shit. I'm insulted by this. As a black person, I'm insulted. Ain't no fucking way you make a day for yourself a fucking racist, a fucking traitor to the country, but somehow you get You make your birthday, but then somehow you take away MLK Day? You don't like Juneteenth? And then motherfucker gonna tell, oh, he ain't no racist. Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's just all DEI. That's not DEI. Martin Luther King earned his day. He died and sacrificed his life for that fucking day. Don't give me that bullshit. And any of you racists try to pretend that, oh, Martin Luther, he a DEI. He ain't no DEI. He actually sacrificed. He lost his life for everybody. Even some of you white racist pieces of shit that's against him now. That's who Martin Luther King was, motherfucker. So nah. Listen, I'm insulted. And the bad part about it was my wife brought that shit up to me. Because I've been working so much. My wife, just a couple of minutes ago, and I tried to research a little shit before I came on. And my wife told me about it. I say, what? Trump, bitch ass did what? I say, oh, this nigga, yeah. No, you can't tell me Trump don't hate black excellence. We know he hate black people. We know you're a racist, but don't tell me Trump don't hate black excellence. What Martin Luther King ever fucking did to fucking Donald Trump pussy ass? Nothing. Nothing. His mom is an immigrant. His mom wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for fucking Trump. Wasn't for fucking Martin Luther King. What we talking about here, man? Give me a second, y'all. All right, people, I'm back. It's like motherfuckers in Africa, and I'm not for sure about this, but because most likely it is, and I could be wrong about it, but it's like Nelson Mandela having a birthday, and a white racist president come in and say, "Oh no, we getting rid of Nelson Mandela for all the shit that he sacrificed." Like, and I'm looking at black people some black people in America, like, what the fuck y'all on, man? Y'all don't got no problem with. I don't give a fuck about Trump policies. You don't have no problem with this. Come on, bro. This ain't, listen, Martin Luther King being respected and people celebrating who he is and what he sacrificed for this country. This ain't DEI. Martin Luther King is not a DEI in y'all fucked up thought process of right-wing racism and bigotry. This not even that. And you coon niggas, y'all okay with this? Okay. All right. And this is why we call y'all sellouts. This is why we call y'all coon ass niggas. And listen, to some of you young niggas that don't have a problem with it, we don't even take you niggas serious. Because we know y'all don't know shit. Not all of y'all, but y'all know what I'm talking about. You young, dumb niggas. Young, dumb black Negroes. We don't even take you niggas seriously. You don't know shit anyway. So we don't give a fuck about what you think or how you feel. You're a bunch of motherfuckers growing up in the internet era and don't know really how to grind. Listen, I'm gonna say this on some real shit, and people might get upset with me, and some young niggas might get upset with me. Not all, but some. Listen, this generation of people, especially young people, some of y'all young folks, y'all stupid as shit. Y'all dumb. Y'all have no life skills at all. And like I said, listen, we can keep blaming it on the internet and shit like that, but a certain part that you gotta start listening to niggas that come from, y'all call the Stone Ages, the old niggas, or whatever. You gotta start listening to us. Because y'all just some of y'all just allowing this type of bullshit just to continue. I don't know why young folks ain't outraged about this. But then I'm not fucking tripping about it or wondering why. Because y'all don't know shit. Some of y'all don't know shit. You don't even respect your elders. You motherfuckers wouldn't know nothing about. Listen, if it was up to the racist ass white people back in the day, your bitch ass even now, some of you young niggas that don't know shit, some of y'all, they wouldn't even give you access to fucking technology. You stupid son of bitches. But, you know. Y'all so fucking selfish and ignorant that you think, you making it because of your own self. I've been hustling. I've been doing what I've been. Motherfucker, you wouldn't even be in a position to even hustle the way you hustling if it wasn't for our ancestors. But you don't respect your ancestors. You don't respect your elders. But like I said, when these motherfuckers start, listen, see, and I'm gonna tell y'all something. I said this shit before. I'm gonna call y'all coons, but y'all stupid. Some of y'all young niggas, when real shit happened to y'all, all of a sudden now y'all on some black power shit. But outside of fucking tragedy happening to y'all, some racist shit, you motherfuckers comply with stupid shit and racist shit. You go along with it. Or you don't speak up, you don't say nothing. Or you disrespect your elders. But then now you want your elders to come in and fight for you. The fuck out of here with that. This shit ain't gonna turn out good for some of you young motherfuckers. You motherfuckers better get on cold or you gonna get ran the fuck over. It ain't about us gonna run you over. It's gonna be but them white supremacists gonna run y'all ass over because y'all so stupid and naive. And it's not that you don't know no better, you don't even want to know. Y'all old. It's a new time. Nigga, ain't nothing different than what the fuck is going on other than technology. That's the only difference. Other than y'all behavior and shit and reality behavior, a lot of this shit going on, ain't nothing different. What the fuck y'all on? Respect your fucking elders, man. Respect motherfuckers that came before you. We know shit that you motherfuckers don't know. You don't know shit. Motherfucker, how you gonna tell me about life? And motherfucker, you 20 something years old, you 15 or you 18 something years old. How the fuck you gonna tell me? In my teens, from fucking 14 to I was about, say, 19, when I sold dope, from 14 to 19. I got more life experience than any of you young niggas. You niggas don't got no fucking life experience. You niggas kill niggas over stupid shit. What the fuck you talking about? And then you killing niggas and nigga you get caught and you think you gangsters. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. I seen a young nigga today. He was so happy that, you know, them squeegee niggas, right? Those young niggas, they be out there. Nigga was so happy that somebody gave him some money. And I'm thinking of my motherfucking self, I don't want to knock a nigga hustle, but I'm thinking to myself, nigga, go get your ass a job. I can get him a job and you can make more money squeezing. Where you have more confidence about yourself than you sitting out there fucking around. But then some of them niggas out there, they can't get jobs. That's why I don't knock it. Because some of them niggas can't get jobs because they got felonies and shit. My man, bro, Bell, he said to me, he said, because he never liked it. He said, "Can you feel?" He feel like sometimes I glorify street shit. I gotta talk about street shit because I was smart and how I was in them streets like that. And these niggas are ignorant and stupid. A lot of these niggas just out here ripping and running around doing dumb shit, killing niggas over dumb shit. You niggas ain't even, listen, a lot of you niggas ain't even killing niggas over pussy. And that's the dumbest shit. One of the dumbest shit. But you niggas ain't even killing over pussy no more. You niggas killing niggas over because you want to get a rep. You want niggas to know that you're a killer. What? I don't want a nigga to know I'm a killer. I don't want no nigga to know I'm a killer. I want you to fuck around and find out. See, I know niggas that, let me tell you something. This is why I outlasted a lot of niggas that I grew up with. Right? Because a lot of my niggas is dead. A lot of them. About 90% of my niggas is dead. That I fuck with. They dead. Right? No, I ain't gonna say 90. I say about 75. Yeah, about 75 of them are dead. And it's about, no, I can't say that. I can't say 75. I say about 40% of my niggas is dead that I grew up with. From I was young, elementary type shit, till now. About 40, no, I say about 50% of them did. I ain't say 40, it's about 50%. Because a lot of my niggas that I want to talk to, I can't talk to no more because they dead. And it's about 25% of them. Shit, it's probably higher than that. I can't say that. It's about it's about 20% of them. Yeah, no, it's about 20% of them locked up for life. They're in jail. Or they always get caught up in the system. This is criminal niggas. Right? And then I got probably about 5% of them that made it out, right? But they still kind of fucked up because they street niggas. So they only know street shit. And then the other 5 is basically I'm a part of that 5. We made it out. And it's probably lesser than that. It's probably not 5%. It's probably 1%. So, and I'm being generous about that. Because I don't, I cut a lot of motherfuckers off. I don't want to be around that street shit. I don't, like, my day don't work like that. Like, you know what I mean? My mind don't work like that. So, that's why, like, I got upset at my brother, my little brother Bell. I was like, yo, nigga, I'm not glorifying street shit because I don't want to be around that shit. But I speak about it because I want the young niggas to understand what the fuck I'm talking about and where I'm coming from. You niggas are not like that. You niggas are killing each other over stupid shit. I thought what I was doing in the street was stupid shit. And niggas I knew. No, you niggas just kill niggas because you want to be a killer. You want everybody to know that you're a killer. And I'm gonna tell you something about a nigga that have a reputation of being a killer. Everybody want to kill that motherfucker. That's why you niggas die. Because everybody want to be the most thorough gangsters motherfucker that kill motherfuckers. You want to be known as a killer. And that's why you get killed. And this might be unpopular than what I'm going to say. I'm a big fan of King Von. You know why King Von did? Because he glorified of being a killer. That's why he's dead. No disrespect to his family or nothing like that, and God rest his soul. But that's why. You don't listen. In the streets, you put a target on your back. Because, listen, a lot of you young niggas don't understand this, but I'm gonna put you on game. Niggas in the streets, niggas that be in that street shit. I've been around a lot of them, right? Been around a lot of them. A lot of real killers and real street dudes been around. I'm gonna tell you something. Those dudes had that reputation, and they didn't understand what came with that. They didn't understand it. See, because when you that type of killer motherfucker, you could be a solid killer, but niggas still look at you as a threat. So it don't matter if you're a silent killer, you're a boisterous, killer. Niggas look at that shit as a threat. It doesn't matter. So now everybody, you trying to, like, when you killing, you trying to put yourself out to be known like that. You niggas looking at that shit as like you trying to hurt them. It doesn't matter what level of where the person is. It could be a motherfucker ain't never killed nobody before. If a motherfucker feel threatened by a real killer, they nigga like, I gotta step my game up to kill this nigga. So you just put a target on your back. That's all that is. So I don't know why some of you young niggas, you think that this shit is okay to be killers. It's not. You just put a target on your back. That's why a lot of you niggas, you can't, even if you get out the streets, right, and try to be successful as a rapper or whatever, you can't be that because you did too much dirt there. And you can't go back to the hoods. And you put targets on your back. And then you got social media and all that shit. Niggas know where you at. So you feel like you slipping. It was some shit I watched the Beanie Siegel and Memphis Bleak interview. They did. And he was telling me, he was saying about the young dude. And the young dude was like, well, I can't, you know, I want to be a rapper, but I can't be that. That's because you put too much dirt in. You can't live your life outside of street shit because you wanted to be a killer. And you niggas want to tell everybody you killed the nigga. You want to be in the hood, letting everybody know you killed the nigga. Listen, it was real killer niggas I knew that never told niggas they killed niggas. Niggas can whisper all they want, but nigga, you ain't got no proof. Oh, you know such killed such. Hey, nigga, you know he killed him? You niggas gossip too much. You talk too much. A lot of you young niggas in the streets, you talk too much. Telling niggas business. You almost put targets on niggas' back because you damn near snitching and telling people business. I knew bitch niggas that was big drug dealer dudes. They was bitch niggas. These niggas a bitch nigga to me. I just say one nigga, right? Not gonna name his name. But I watched this nigga be in the hood. And that nigga ain't killed shit. But he damn sure put hits on niggas. He damn sure got niggas hit and got them killed. You know where that nigga at now? He in jail. He in jail. Because the simple fact that I always talk about people comment is real. Like if I had an issue with a nigga, right? Sometimes I was with my niggas and I had to get with my niggas to do some shit with them, right? But a lot of shit that I had a beef with niggas about and I wanted to do something with a nigga ain't know. My niggas ain't know. I did what I had to do. I ain't need a whole bunch of niggas to do some shit. I ain't need one of my niggas that I know that would probably get down with me to do it. I didn't need that nigga to do it. I got an issue with a nigga, I'd do it. And see, and that's what separated me from my niggas. And that's why my niggas, a lot of them, even my man, I'm not gonna name his name, but my man and shit, that made him always have issues now. Because the nigga just don't understand, nigga, I do shit on my own. I didn't need you when I respect what you did for me, but nigga, when I got in the game, I was who the fuck I was. That's why I can move around Baltimore City. These niggas can't move around Baltimore. Them niggas got beef. They can't go there. They can't go there. Listen, my nigga, not naming his name, but my nigga, he can't move. Look, this nigga, he wasn't even from Baltimore, right? He just had people. My brother, that was his peoples. This nigga couldn't move around Baltimore like that because he had beef. He had beef in Baltimore before I had beef. So I picked up day beef. I tell people that all the time. My niggas, I picked up beef because of my niggas. I got shot because of my niggas. Almost died because of my niggas. And listen, people, I'm not blaming them. Because once you commit to some shit, and I feel when I committed, I was about my niggas. I was about the street shit. I can't blame them for that. No, blame them for that, nigga. I was committed. So, but my point is like, nigga, I didn't do no shit to get shot. And I moved around the city. These niggas couldn't move around the city like I can move around the city. Still to this day, I move like a ghost. So when I move around the fucking city, nobody know who the fuck I am. Now social media you may see me, yeah, now nigga, I'm good. Even still to this day. And like I said, I don't fear no nigga. What you gonna do? I ain't the dude to run up on. I don't give a fuck what situation I'm in. You can't run up on me. I mean, you can. No, nobody is not untouchable. But like I'm saying, I'm most likely prepared. But if I'm not, I'm not. I ain't fearing no motherfucker. But I tell people, like, yo, especially the young niggas, I tell them, y'all niggas ain't like that. You niggas live in a whole nother different reality. You're not like that. Listen, you thinking killing a motherfucker think that makes you tough. It doesn't. It doesn't make you tough. I don't know why y'all think that some of you young niggas, y'all think that shit makes y'all tough. That shit don't make you tough, bro. You just a bunch of stupid niggas. I don't want no. Listen, first of all, nigga, a lot of shit that I did in my life, nigga, I gotta die with that. A lot of people don't know what the fuck I did. And the only person I gotta answer to when I die is the big man upstairs. It's a lot of shit my homies don't know I did. Family. My daughter, my wife. Nigga, I won't tell nobody. I won't tell all y'all. I gotta die with that. You dumb, some of you dumbass young niggas, y'all want to tell everybody y'all business, man. Fuck out of here. And that's why y'all niggas get fucked. And that's why y'all niggas get touched. That's why y'all niggas don't ever feel safe. That's why some of you young niggas feel scared. Because you do dirt. You can't do dirt where you come from, where you live, where you lay your head at. You're dumbass. You can't do dirt where you lay your head at. You harm your people, nigga. You can't come back there. I don't know why you don't understand that. And then the white supremacists, the racists, they don't like you motherfuckers. They say so you got two options: to sell out or to die. But you're right be in the hood because you feel safe in the hood for some weird reason. But you ain't safe. Shit's sad, but sad to my people. I went on this rant because I wanted my people to understand. And some of the young niggas, I want you niggas to understand. When y'all not speaking and y'all not stepping up for this injustice or what happened with this fucking president. Ain't my president, should be your president. This racist piece of shit. And you acting like everything, I just gotta live my life. I'm all fucked up. Listen, I've been there. I get it. But I'm gonna tell y'all better than us. Well, y'all supposed to be better than us. Y'all got way more information. Y'all are growing up way faster than we were. And y'all should be in the front line of our shit. It shouldn't be the older motherfuckers. Older motherfuckers will just give y'all wisdom how to move. Y'all should be in the fucking front line. But y'all won't do that. Because y'all don't know shit. And you don't care to know shit. You disrespect your elders and be like, we tripping. You're old nigga. And even like now, there's probably some young niggas sitting there now. Oh, Kenny, he just an old nigga. He don't know what he's talking about. He's sitting there with the Russian hat on, drinking beer. Like, nigga, I can outdress you and fly you any day. I can outdress some of you young niggas. You niggas, a lot of you young niggas dress gay. You look like homosexuals. So, nigga, you can't talk to me about fashion and a lot of shit. Let's just be real. Y'all fashion look gay. Not trying to be totally disrespectful to the young niggas, but y'all fashion look gay. And I ain't got a problem with the gay community, but I'm just saying, you niggas look gay. And nobody want to tell y'all because we scared of them. What they call them now? The new YMs? I don't give a fuck about that shit. Nigga, I was that before you niggas was that. So I don't give a fuck. I ain't never scared of you niggas. But I'll tell you one motherfucking thing, that you niggas look gay. You niggas look like homosexuals, the way you dress. And I ain't gonna never lie to you. Look gay. That ain't no style, bro. That is white supremacy trying to make you motherfuckers, black people, black men, look gay. So you can look soft. That's why these racists think they can just come talk to you any type of way. Or even if they run into a respectable black person, they think it's okay to run up on us. Because you niggas is roaming around looking like homosexuals. That's why Trump decided, you know what? I'm going to take away Martin Luther King Day and make a day for him. Because a lot of you young niggas ain't even got a problem with it. You know why you don't? Because you don't even know anything about Martin Luther King other than the fucking block. You don't educate yourself. You don't respect your elders. So this racist can sit there and do that and you have no problem with it. You don't think it's a big deal. But it is. And listen, I tell people this. If it was the Democrats that did this shit to Martin Luther King, I would have a problem with it. So this ain't about a fucking party. We black. We should have a problem with this. Small point to you, some of you young niggas. Like, y'all should be outraged about this. You niggas wouldn't even exist without our elders. I wouldn't exist. And you niggas ain't got a problem with this? This should be a big story. I don't give a fuck about him killing people on boats and all that shit. I don't give a fuck about that. When they start fucking with our culture, we should have a problem with that. America don't exist without black people. And some of you young niggas, y'all don't get it. These motherfuckers still out, they've been stealing out shit from when they stole us. And you don't get it. And some of you coon niggas, I don't speak to y'all like that because I know y'all sellouts. But my young niggas that maybe not know no better. You motherfuckers need to wake the fuck up. We should be outraged about it. Fuck a Target. Fuck a Target. Because there's black people still going to Target. There's black people still going to Walmart. There's motherfuckers gotta eat. But our culture, we should. I'm not saying I don't want to disrespect the movement. I don't want to disrespect that. That's a movement. I don't want to be a Stephen A. nigga. I don't want to disrespect the movement. No, we still supposed to boycott Target and shit like that. I get that. I'm with that. I'm on that. But for our black people that have no problem with this shit, they trying to erase us from American history. You saying, Trump basically saying, oh no, you know what? We're getting rid of Martin Luther King Day. That's erasing us. Martin Luther King is us. Out of all the shit that we've been through in our life, and it's plenty of shit. Martin Luther King is one of those, his day and shit, who he is something that we like, they can't take away from us. But they took that away. And black people, y'all don't have a problem with this shit? Some of our black folks, what's up with y'all? Anyway, give me a second, people. All right, people, let's get back into it. I went on my rant like that because I want my black folks to understand. This shit is at this point is disrespecting us. I ain't saying we gotta get out and ride and no shit like that. I'm just saying, why we not collectively as a people, it's like not upset about this. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. And like I said, this is going to devastate us in the future. And y'all don't understand that when Trump leaves, this shit is still going to be here. To where white people think, oh, we ain't got to celebrate Martin Luther King Day. Fuck those black people. Fuck us. And our ancestors sacrificed their lives for everybody. We've been in every war. This motherfucker is actually trying to, people that served in the military, we can't talk about them because they black. And y'all don't have no problem. All right, bro. Like I said, all right. You think you equal to racist white people, you keep thinking that. But okay, cool. Let's move on. Yeah, I bet you would put up Trump 2028. Get your racist ass out here. Of course you would say that. And that's why I say the racist people like you, fuck you and suck my dick. Because that's all you good for. And I ain't even gay. But all you good is sucking my dick. If I was gay, that's all you good of doing for me. And not disrespect gay folks, but you motherfucker, all you could do is suck my dick. Fuck out of here. You bitch ass. And like I said, y'all say a lot of this racist shit that you say online, but I swear to you, I smack the shit out you. You fuck with me, you play with me in real life. So it's easy for you to say that shit. But shit can go real left. You fuck with me around. Ain't about being gangster, but I'm telling you. But let's move on.
Not the hard assault like fiery.
Oh shit, my bad. Give me a second, y'all. There we go.
This is the soft assault on black people in the country. That's what this particular thing is. It's the soft assault. Not the hard assault like firing military members because they're black. Not that. This is more subtle than that. And these are the things we need to keep our eye on to when we're compiling.
And they was only firing them black folks because some fact that they didn't agree with them on a white supremacy. But black people, somehow black folks didn't have a problem with that. They thought, oh, you know, they got to get in line. No, they don't got to get in line. First of all, nigga, in the military, we try to pretend that people don't have policies. I mean, they don't stand on, shit. They don't stand on like they don't have no ideology, right? But they do. Our military people do. But the one ideology that they do have is that they serve the country. So they can, whatever their personal ideology is, it shouldn't matter. That's what the military is supposed to be. But we all know this shit is bogus. But anyway, let's move on.
Our list of all of the white supremacy agenda items of Donald Trump, just add this to that list. This is from the San Francisco Gate.
Everyone's gearing up for the holidays.
Come on with the goddamn commercial.
White supremacy agenda items of Donald Trump, just add this to that list. This is from the San Francisco Gate. National Parks change prioritizes Trump's birthday over days honoring black people. Free entrance days at national parks no longer include MLK Day and Juneteenth. The Donald Trump administration has changed which holidays qualify for free entrance to national parks, removing two holidays celebrating black people and adding the president's birthday. Yeah. So the man who...
A racist ass white man. The Trump is a racist. And listen, I'm gonna just do this because to be nice. Right? Let's just say you don't think Trump is a racist. You think Trump is more important? Listen, Obama is not even more important than Martin Luther King. And he the first so-called black president. He's not more important than Martin Luther King. And so for Trump to do this, you think you're more important than Martin Luther King? Okay. Racism is real. I don't know why people trying to pretend that it ain't. And then you focus on the black holidays. He didn't focus on no other holidays. He focused on the black ones. But anyway, let's move on. To all the coon niggas out there. All you selfish ass Negroes. You don't think about yourselves. You don't think about your people. Don't think about our culture. Don't think about our shit. You niggas just about yourselves. Okay. This man just told you I'm more important than your culture. Trump ain't did shit for black people. other than sellout and coons niggas. And he didn't do nothing for them. He just gave them an opportunity to embarrass themselves and sell themselves out like slaves. But anyway, let's move on.
Promoted the racist conspiracy, the lie that Obama, our first black president, wasn't qualified to be president because he wasn't born here, that he was born in Africa, in Kenya, is now...
You gotta figure that. The man said Trump was only really popular with this base is because he hated a black or biracial man, which he considered himself black, right? Even though he partly white, but I'm black. That's what Barack said. So that hurt his feelings. Now, mind you, I'm gonna be real with y'all. People may disagree with me. Well, some people may disagree with me, but mine's opinion, Barack could have had his own day over fucking Trump. He's the first black president. You know why Barack was as successful as he was? And because even white people was like, well, he partly us too, because he was biracial. He was listen. Everybody want to say that Barack was the first black president. He wasn't. Barack was the first biracial president, to where like white people was like, okay, he partly white. You know what made Barack black? Well, damn near everybody, the black community was like, I mean, we embraced him, but what to the point where we had to defend him was because of Trump. We had to defend him because Trump said, he ain't from the country. Why is that? He is partly white. Why you ain't going after? Are you talking about he ain't white enough? Or you talking about he ain't black enough? And that's why black people brought him in. But the one thing about Barack, he always acknowledged that he was black. He knew that he was biracial and shit like that. He understood that. But he knew that's how people looked at him, black. He knew that. And then you gotta understand, he's sitting there with that gorgeous ass, no disrespect to the former first lady, but that gorgeous ass golden black sister. Woo! Goddamn Michelle Obama. Shout out to Michelle Obama. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Anytime I see that woman, that's one of my crushes, man. Michelle Obama is my crush, man. Ah, damn. Listen, I'll tell you something. You love a black woman like that can teach you some shit, but at the same time, show you some shit, but at the same time, understand where you come from. And that woman understands that. Even though she been rich a long time. Not trying to pretend that. Michelle Obama, she come off as real. And the one thing I love about Michelle is that she don't pretend that she ain't who the fuck she is. And I'm talking about her status. And you gotta respect that. All right, and I always listen, I always had that issues with niggas I know or street niggas. Like, nigga, I know my status. Nigga, I'm not your status. Your status is what your status is. Nigga, my status is what it is. I'm trying to reach out to you niggas. I understand where you come from, but my status is different. Your status is not the same. And it's not to disrespect niggas, but we're not the same. Sorry. But I love that about Michelle. Woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Nigga, I love me some Michelle Obama, nigga. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about, nigga. Her woman is fucking, her whole aura or who she is sexy to me. That shit is sexy to me. I'm sorry. I ain't the biggest fan of Barack. But as I know he was the president or whatever, but Michelle, oh no, that's different. Michelle is different. Well, she didn't have no control of what Barack was doing. She didn't make Barack be a war criminal, shit. She didn't have no part into that. Nigga, he was the president. That had nothing to do with her. But nah, fuck that shit. Michelle Obama, listen. Whew, that still look good. And I'm just talking about just looking good, nigga. Her whole demeanor, who she is, I vibe with. I fuck with Michelle. Her vibe is crazy. You want a black sister like that got some morals and integrity about her. Like, because Michelle get a little gangster with you here and there. She ain't show up there to Trump shit. Nigga, that was gangster. I don't fuck what y'all talking about. His inauguration, she ain't show up. Barack showed up. Yeah, that's his white side. But her being full black, nigga, that was her black side. Said, nah. And then she told everybody, she said, you know what? I ain't go because my mental. But she wasn't wrong about it. As a black person, I wouldn't go to that shit either. On my mental. Nah, fuck that. And I ain't the president. Barack was a former president. I'm a former first lady or former first lady. Get the fuck out of here. Michelle did, listen. Oh, I love me some Michelle, niggas. That was some gangster shit she did. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Shout out to Michelle Obama. He said, fuck that shit. I ain't going no motherfucking Trump inauguration. You got to be kidding me. My mental ain't good. And I respect that. The one thing about America, they don't respect black people's mental. And so when she said that, she said, I got to take in my mental. I respect the shit out of that. Because even black people don't respect their own mental. Nigga, I can't fuck with people when my mental ain't good. I tell people that shit all the time, man. Like, you know, I'll be real about this shit. Listen, not to get too deep in it, but my uncle, when he passed away, nigga, I couldn't go because my mental wasn't good. Because my mental was, you know, to go there and spaz out. And I ain't want to disrespect my uncle. It ain't had nothing to do with nobody other than my grandma. But everybody else, I ain't give a fuck about how they felt. But I still didn't want to go and do that. And my mental wasn't good. So fuck them. You know what I mean? And sometimes you gotta care about your mental, man. You gotta care about how you gonna hurt people. And I ain't want to listen. I may hurt some people because I didn't show up. People may feel a certain way. I don't give a fuck about that. I give a fuck about if I'd have came that bitch, I'd have fucked everybody's shit up. And I ain't want to be no ignorant ass black person coming in. Oh, and air out all the family members' laundry and shit. I didn't even want to do that. That shit is weird, bro. I love life, bro. I don't got time to be sitting there trying to fuck other people's lives up and make shit bad. And listen, let me tell you some real shit. I ain't heard back too much, right? But motherfucker in the family know where I stand at now. Even my own dad, everybody know I don't fuck with y'all. And I want it that way because I want people to understand that I don't like people trying to take advantage of people that you know that don't fuck with you and you don't show the same love. Right? My dad, family members and shit like that, they don't show the same love. They don't get that shit back. It's like now, like even with the Christmas shit. Like I didn't even do Christmas last year because my aunt passed away. I didn't do like because I decorate and shit like that around the crib. I didn't even do Halloween. I didn't do, and I love to do Halloween. That's my favorite holiday. I didn't do Halloween. I didn't do shit. I didn't do Thanksgiving. I didn't do Christmas. And I know I didn't do it because when I did it this year, everything up, and I'm gonna do a little round shit. I'm gonna show y'all on live and shit when I finally get everything together. But my next door neighbor and shit, he was like, so I did some shit, I put some shit on the roof with a big Santa and shit. He was like, yo, that nigga, you kidding? He was like, man, when I seen that shit, nigga, I got to do some shit. You know what I mean? I like to inspire people. It's not like to hate or be jealous. I want you to be inspired to do some shit. So I was happy that he did that. You know what I mean? And I see his shit over there now. Now his shit ain't my shit. No disrespect to him, but that shit ain't my shit. But he did some shit, and I respect that. But yo, imagine motherfuckers in your family. They don't call you. They only call you to say, hey, you know. Let me tell you something. How fucked up it is. I ain't talked to my family in months since my aunt died. The next time I hear anything about anything, because like I said, my dad, he calls my wife. He called my wife. He ain't talked to her. Even my wife ain't speak this nigga in months. He called. The first time he called is when my uncle died. And I'm not gonna lie to you, there was other shit before that, but that shit broke me. I was done. I said, you know what? I'm done. Not doing that shit no more with my family. You motherfuckers want to play these type of games of like, yo, only time y'all call me is when people die? Nah, I'm not doing that. And mind you, I've been around death all my life. But now my family doing that shit. Only time we talk or only time we care for you want to talk or have a conversation or anything is when somebody fucking die in the family. We don't talk at all. And I mean, if it's that, then we can leave it as that. But I don't even want it at that because I'm not on that. So don't call me. Just like motherfuckers, don't even call me. Don't let me know shit. Because listen, my whole thing is I always tell people, Nigga, if I die dead tomorrow, I don't give a fuck about none of that. They ain't even invited to my fucking friend. I only have a friend. None of them motherfuckers come to my shit. None of them. None of my family. I don't know why they think that. Nigga, I don't fuck with y'all. I don't like y'all. I don't fuck with y'all, nigga. So if I die dead tomorrow, nigga, I don't know why they would think they even come. And then maybe they don't give a fuck either because, nigga, they don't fuck with me and I don't fuck with them. So let's keep that shit real. I told my wife, God forbid, if I die, if them motherfuckers ain't fucking with me right now and you know they ain't fuck with me, don't invite them. It's a disrespect to me. They can't come to my shit. All of a sudden, I die. All of a sudden, oh, they care about me now. Oh my God, Kenny was a good dude. He was this, he was that. He had his issues, but fuck out of here with that shit. Nigga, I was who I was. I'm who I am now. I ain't never changed. You motherfuckers changed. So no, I don't need you motherfuckers to come to my shit if I die. You know the crazy shit about it? Let me tell y'all, put y'all on game. I thought about this shit. It's almost like I'm good. Listen, I don't want to die, no shit like that. You know what I mean? But everybody die, right? And I know that, right? You know the crazy shit about it is, I hope, because I don't know when you die. I don't know, right? You don't know if you see shit or you don't, right? Because everybody pretend they know, they don't know. But if I die, I want to see these motherfuckers. I want to see all these motherfuckers that ain't give a fuck about me all of a sudden now they care. I want to see that shit. But I want my wife to turn their ass down. And she know better. She know not to allow them motherfuckers to come, nigga. Listen, when I do my shit with family gatherings, that's all my friends are gonna be. Because all my family, they get less fuck about me. They only care about themselves, and that's all that matters to them. Imagine, I always tell people, see, I don't live in a fucking reality. I live in a real reality. Imagine somebody that you don't care about and they die. And you don't get to see them no more. Right? You can miss them, you can have all these feelings or whatever, but they dead. You don't have, you can't go and do nothing with them. You can't talk to them or nothing. I watch family members do that shit. Motherfuckers ain't talked to motherfuckers for months, years, disrespected them. And all of a sudden, oh, they die. All of a sudden, oh my God, he died. I gotta show some love. No, you don't. You ain't gotta show no love because you didn't give a fuck about them when they was alive. I always tell people, keep the same energy. Keep the same energy. You didn't like that nigga when he was alive. I said this shit, and I always be honest. Motherfuckers be like, oh, Kenny, you being cruel. No, I ain't being cruel. I'm being real. When my uncle was alive, God rest his soul, I love him. He know I love him. My uncle didn't have no impact in the family. He was a burden. He didn't do shit. But you look at all the shit that the family truck when he got, his funeral, whatever, right? Mind you, my fucking my aunt and shit is white. They couldn't afford no funeral. Couldn't afford none. They finally got it. They cremated the nigga. That nigga wasn't even in the casket. They already burnt him up. They burned my uncle ass up. He was like, it wasn't no fucking funeral, bro. I guarantee you. Well, I ain't say I guarantee you. I know this for a fact. My uncle passed away. Oh nigga, he don't have no motherfucking what's the name of my bad people? He don't have no stone. What they call it? Stone or whatever. He don't have none of that. None of that. Give me a second, y'all. Oh, Lord, give me a second. Shit, I waste the goddamn bit. Okay. There we go. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. Shit. My bad, people. My bad. Yeah, man. Tell my brother Bell in the building. My bad, brother Bell. Nah, man, but listen, I like people understand like real shit. Like motherfuckers, people die, man. They don't give a fuck, man. Like even all the racists that come here, they talk all that shit about me. I died dead in my nigga. They don't give a fuck. They probably glorify my death. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? People. A lot of people. Listen, a lot of people are not genuine. They'll glorify your death. That's like my uncle and shit. That's like I don't glorify my uncle's death, but I celebrate his death. My uncle's a real dude. And I understood it, nigga. He lived his life, nigga. He didn't give a fuck. That nigga was who he was. And I'm a part of who he is, too. Because, like, my dad remember, my dad ain't cool, nigga. Let me tell y'all some crazy shit. My dad was more connected to his son then he was connected to me. Right? Like they probably talk a lot. Well, I ain't gonna say they probably. I know they talk. My uncle's son talks more with my dad than I do. I'm more like my uncle than I'm like my dad in a way. But I'm my dad, dude. I'm my dad too. I got his temper and shit like that. I get that, but as far as like my personality, I'm not like him. I'm not really like him at the end of the day of my life. That dude, my dad is like a, you ever feel, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I like my niggas, I always tell y'all, my niggas is my family. Right? That's why like I'm mad close to my wife and her family and shit. Like I'm mad close to them. Because I like my family that I thought it was my blood and shit like that, they're not really my family. And so I grew up a certain type of way without family. I didn't grow up with a mother and father. I ain't grown no more father. I tell everybody that. Even still this day, my dad proved my point. Nigga, you not my dad. You know what's my dad. I tell people this all the time. I say, listen, and I be honest about this. People like, oh, you putting him out on blast. No, fuck that. He ain't shit. My dad, my first fucking charger I ever had in my life before I even sold dope. Before I ever even sold dope, to make a decision in my life to sell dope and fuck my life up, right? Or make me as a criminal. My dad did that. He made me a criminal. He intentionally did that shit because he was with his wife at the time and he didn't know me. I guess I was bringing problems to him or whatever. And he got me arrested and I didn't even steal the damn car. Right? I didn't even, like, I was a part of the crime, but I wasn't the one that brought the shit up to commit the crime. But he didn't care about that. Because he didn't care about it because he didn't know me. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I said this shit to my wife. I said, listen, nigga. I told my wife, I said, listen, I take my daughter over everybody. Even you. And sometimes I forget, sometimes we get, we had our shit or whatever. But I take my daughter over everybody. Because I don't want my daughter to ever think that I don't never have her back or never ride with her. Ever. Because I always feel that way. I know my mom took dudes over me. I know my dad took women over me. Still do it to this day. That nigga can't have a real conversation with me. He can't. He mad because of the fact when me and him get to talk. Listen, this is the thing he says to me. Or any of my family members, this is all they said to me. Oh, you been drinking. Nigga, I drink, but I speak truth. Fuck you talking about. And first of all, how my drinking never fucked your life up. Did I fuck your life up? Did I not do what I said I was going to do? No, it never happened. That's how it is with my family, though. But like I said, I don't have no family. Other than my daughter and my wife and her family. That's it. I have no fucking family, yo. My cousin proved to me the nigga. He said that he was like, oh, nigga, you, every time you call me, you got some shit going on with you. Hey, nigga, really? Basically, he was saying every time I call him, I'm fucked up. I'm drunk. I don't give a fuck how. Listen, if I'm fucked up or drunk, You niggas ain't did enough for me to even be talking down to me. Because I know you niggas ain't like that. And the shit that I did for them. But the crazy shit about it, I don't call them like that. That's what bothered me about my fucking cousin. Like, nigga, I don't call you like that. I don't ask you for shit. If you don't want to talk to me, don't pick the phone up. But nigga, don't act like I call you to ask you for shit. I don't ask you motherfuckers for nothing. Even my own fucking dad, it was the same shit. It's all them motherfuckers. Don't pick the phone up if I call. You ain't been picking the phone up. Don't pick the fucking phone up. If you think I'm this drunk nigga or some shit, don't pick the phone up. And then nigga lie. So I called him, I just start talking about myself and start talking about all my problems. I'm telling my cousin, nigga, I called you and asked you, yo, what you want to do with your mom? Your mom anniversary coming up and shit. My aunt passed away. This is mom. I did that first. What the fuck you talking about, nigga? Listen, I didn't go to my uncle's shit because in fact, everything I'm telling y'all, I probably would have said to them and probably got more gangster with it. It probably would have been a fight. No lie to y'all. Because I feel a certain type of way. Motherfuckers lying on my name. They disrespecting me and shit like that. Like I call them, I give a fuck. But the nigga, you motherfuckers go on family vacations, mind you. The family going, even my dad, they go on family vacations, never call me, say nothing. And niggas trying to sit there and act like I bother them. Nigga, I don't even call you motherfuckers like that. The fuck out of here with that shit. But you know what? It's all good. But like I said, don't call me no more. If I'm that motherfucking problem, I'm the drunk and all that shit, that's fine. Leave me be. We'll never talk again. Because I'm okay. Because I've been okay. Without you motherfuckers. Without you. And you know the bad part about it? My cousin and shit, his dad, he passed away. He ain't fuck with his dad. My aunt passed away. And we had this little issue. I guess me and my cousin, same cousin I'm talking about, he ain't like that, bitch ass nigga. And the nigga say, he tell everybody, he say, oh yo, I ain't think he was gonna show up. Talking about me, because me and him got into it. But this is your mom's, yo, your mom's raised me, nigga. Like if my aunt Shirley died or some shit like that, nigga, I'm going. I don't give a fuck about them. You know what I mean? I'll suck that shit up, but fuck them niggas. You know what I mean? My uncle Chuck, the only reason I didn't go to that shit is because I wasn't in the right state. But at the same time, listen, they ain't even respect my Uncle Chuck. My Uncle Chuck ain't do shit. Yeah, he was a veteran and all that shit. They ain't even respect that. No, none of us did. We didn't respect that. We didn't respect my Uncle Chuck was a veteran. He served for this country. We ain't give a fuck about that shit. Mind you, but none of them niggas will tell you that, though. They'll sit there and lie. Oh, you know, he family, though. No, fuck that. Y'all ain't respect him when he was here. When my Uncle Chuck was here, nobody respected him. We looked at him, the family crackhead. He wasn't shit. So when I tell motherfuckers, I say I didn't go to my uncle's shit, my uncle's funeral, it's because I didn't want to disrespect him. Because of them motherfuckers. It had nothing to do with my uncle. I didn't want to go there and disrupt my uncle because I knew I could have showed up and I was pissed. Because of these motherfuckers. But they sit there, they're trying to sit there and pretend. Oh no, we all family. We can just get over it. No, I'm not getting over that. You motherfuckers ain't give a fuck about my Uncle Chuck. You didn't give a fuck about him. His own son ain't care about it. Fuck you talking about? Niggas sitting there and they want to sit there and pretend that everything's all good. We ain't good, nigga. I want these niggas to know we ain't never good. Ever. Even my cousin, we ain't good, nigga. I thought we was, but we ain't good. Fuck you, nigga. I remember family something. No, Doc, my cousin, his father, my uncle just passed away. His father, his son, told me, he said, "Oh, he better show up." I ain't got to better show up for shit. Who the fuck are you talking to? Like, nigga, we ain't even that good like that. Niggas still think I'm still mad about some shit happened back in the day where we got the beefing on. I ain't even mad at you about that. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Nigga, first of all, we family. I don't give a fuck about that shit. You ain't do no shit like, you know what I mean? Hurt me. I don't give a fuck about that shit. But nigga, you don't get to listen. Listen, I understand niggas is your older people. Like you fuck like they dead. I get that. But a lot of my elder niggas, they ain't even listen. The cousin I'm talking about, the one I'm talking about, yeah, he like that. The other nigga, he ain't like that. But they mad tight. Both of them mad tight. And I don't give a fuck. So I look at you niggas as lunch meat. You niggas ain't fuck out of here. You niggas don't get to disrespect me. Fuck wrong with you niggas. Listen, I treat all my family the same. If I know a nigga, I know like my one cousin, I know he ain't like that. I get that. It's still my family. I fuck with him. My cousin, my other cousin, I know he like that. He really is like that. I treat them niggas the same. I don't do no favoritism like that. But they do. They do. When it come to me, they do. And so I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Nigga, so I get the, listen, my thing is, when it come to family, fuck them. You niggas ain't, listen, I don't give a fuck if you like that or not, nigga. Do y'all really want to go there with me? I don't even want to go there with y'all, but y'all want to go there? So fuck it. Y'all want to go there? Fine. But stop fucking with me. Stop pretending. And then, you listen, you gotta understand, I got a fucking cousin sit there and talk that gangster shit to me. And nigga, you ain't even like that. My fucking cousin, one of my cousins I'm talking about, this nigga was scared to guard the house for years. He got his head busted in. How the fuck you gonna talk to me? Like it's a silent conversation we need to have if you got a problem with how I'm drinking or how we interact. I get that. That's a conversation we can have. But you to talk down to me of like, nigga, you big cuz. No, you not big cuz. You a sucker nigga. You got punked in the streets. And nobody respected you like that. And not even me. I ain't respect you like you think. I respect you to the point that you my family. I ain't respect you like that. Nigga, you family. I gotta protect you. Or I ride with you. That's it. But you ain't no nigga like that in the street to be talking to me. Or even now, like grown ass men. Like even now, nigga, you don't get to talk to me like somehow you get to talk to me a certain type of way. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Suck ass nigga. I know motherfucking well my cousin got his head beat in. And he was one of the biggest drug dealers at the time in East Baltimore. Got his head beat in. You know what the nigga did? That he got his head beat in? That nigga ain't leave the house for years. Facts. I ain't gotta make it up. I ain't gotta sit there and pretend or I'm more gangster than him. It ain't got nothing to do with that. I know what you did. You wouldn't leave the fucking house. I got shot. Almost got killed. I left the house. Nigga, ask my mama. Ask my mama. When I got shot, I left the hospital. My mama, listen, all my life, I got shot, right? Almost died. My mama came to hospital. Dad, everybody came. But I left my mom. My mom was so scared that I was going to die that she said, oh, no, you stay here with me. And my mom didn't leave the motherfucking house. My mom, my sister, my older sister, we all stayed in the house. When I got shot. Me, my mom, everybody, we stayed. We laid there. Mind you, I almost died. You ask my mom, you can ask my sister, what I do when I woke up the next day. I was high off drugs and shit, like, you know, from the hospital or whatever. I was high. So I had this, like, I had to fucking kind of stay. Well, when I woke the fuck back up and I got my senses back into me next day, ask my sister and ask my motherfucking mom what I did the next day. I didn't hide out for years. I got more gangster. I was back on the block. My niggas, matter of fact, my OG, he said to me, nigga, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? You just got shot. Why the fuck you better, nigga, give me a pack? I'm ready to get back on the block. My OG was looking at me crazy. Like, this nigga's tripping. That's who I was. That's who I was. So ain't none of them niggas in my family can talk none of that dumb shit to me. I knew who the fuck I was. My family will tell you that. Matter of fact, when I got shot the first time, I'm gonna put you on game. When I got shot, all my family, my aunts, all of them, they all came. Nigga, they was getting drunk. They was, you know, doing the party shit like they all showed me. You know what I mean? That's why I threw the parties I threw back in the day. See, motherfuckers don't really know nothing truly about me. I threw parties because of my aunts and them. That's why my aunt Shirley, and Aunt Shirley, I love them because they showed me how to party instead of being on some gangster shit. Even though I lived in the gangster life, man, listen, motherfucker, I did all that shit. I got shot and all that shit. My Aunt Shirley, she was mad. My Aunt Sheila, they was mad because they was partying. They was mad at me. God rest my aunt, Sheila's soul. That was always like every time we got together, we all came together, or I came, right? They all talked about that. They ain't talk about that bitch ass nigga getting shot and not getting shot, he get his head busted in and nobody talk about it no more because he a bitch ass nigga. My cousin Marty, a bitch ass nigga, got his head busted in. Even my cousin Antoine, nobody talk about you, nigga. Not in the family. We don't even talk about you. They talk about me. Because I was that nigga. That's being real. All these motherfuckers sit out there and they get to talking, they get to run their fucking mouth, and they ain't really like that in the family. Or you get to come around the family, when motherfuckers die. Please. Nigga, I'm talking about regardless if motherfuckers die or not. That's real talk. Fuck out of here, nigga. That's all I'm saying, people. These motherfuckers ain't like that. I'm not saying they ain't like that because my cousin Antoine, he is like that. I'm not gonna say he ain't like that. But my cousin Marty, he ain't like that. He was like that until he got his head busted. And that nigga been pussy ever since. He been pussy ever since. Pussy. Straight pussy. Ain't nothing about him real. Nothing about him. That nigga been a civilian when he got his head busted. He been a civilian the rest of his life. He been like, you get what I mean? Like I could tell I'm a civilian, but I'll be the street nigga. I got my head busted. I shit happened to me, and I still rock. Like, you know what I mean? So I can speak on it. But that nigga, when he got his head busted, he stopped. He didn't want to fight no more. He had no fight no more. He didn't want to do nothing. But this nigga had a nerve to come out and tell me, oh, nigga, the only time you want to talk to me is when you drinking. What? You don't remember how I used to go to the store for you? Because you was scared? Got your head busted, you fucked up mentally. You got fucked up, nigga. People are like, yo, Kenny, why you saying this shit? Because I don't like that nigga no more. We ain't family no more. Because ain't no, if you my family, nigga, you don't do that to me. You don't come at me like that. Fuck that nigga. Nigga, do you understand that, nigga, it took years for you to get off the porch. And the bad part about it, your younger cousins, and I'm your younger cousin. I'm younger than you, but I'm talking about younger than you. They know that you were scared to come off the porch. Your own cousins. But they won't, someone won't say it to you, but I will. You're a bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here with that shit. Nigga, we know that you ain't like that. Nigga, imagine. Nigga say he your man, right? Let's be real. Nigga say he your man. And he date your woman. He ain't got no problem with it. You've been in a full relationship with her, live with her and everything. He got no problem with his man fucking with his woman. Man, please. Nigga, I lost respect from you from then. Fuck out of here. And God rest her soul, she died from cancer. You know what I mean? But my cousin, he ain't shit. He a bitch ass nigga. He never been real. I thought he was real. I thought he was my cousin. Cause out of the family, I thought we was good. But then nigga come find out, I come find out, nigga, you ain't really like that. You really ain't really like that. I thought that maybe, you know. But yeah, that nigga, yeah, he can't fuck with me. And listen, and if my cousin ever want to debunk what I'm saying, he a liar. He a liar. And nigga, and if that's the case, let's be real about it. I smack the shit out you right now for being a liar. Because I don't respect you like that no more. I used to, but I don't respect you no more. So if you play with me like that, I'll fuck you up and I'll smack the shit out you. Because you ain't really like that, nigga, and we know that. So I'm putting your bitch ass on blast. I know you ain't like that. And I don't give a fuck about my cousin, other cousin that's really like that, that's going to vouch for you. I don't give a fuck about that nigga either. Fuck out of here. Ain't none of you niggas going to do shit to me. None. So fuck that. Fuck you talking about? Nigga, I've been who I was. That's the difference. I've been who I was. I've been who the fuck I was. I never changed who I was. You niggas changed. I didn't. And especially your bitch ass. I ain't gonna say my other cousin, but I know you changed. So fuck you, nigga. You ain't never been the same. You flipped out. You switched on me, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Real talk. You ever had somebody that supposed to be your family and switch on you the way I'm talking about? And then I'm supposed to be okay with this nigga. Fuck that nigga. And then our uncle died all of a sudden. And it was crazy because my uncle died, and all of a sudden, like, oh, you tripping. You know, you getting drunk or some shit like that. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck are you talking about, nigga? Hey, nigga, I had your back in the day. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna put you on some real shit. To my cousin. Right? I hope you see this shit. I hope you watch it, you bitch ass nigga. You know my dad. He think you a bitch ass nigga. He don't like you, nigga. Even my own dad, my own Butchie Jr., Kenny Jr., however you want to look at it, nigga. He think you a bitch ass nigga. So you can be cool with that nigga if he don't like you. He think you a suck ass nigga. Fucking sucker. Nigga said that. Listen, I told y'all. People can't play me like that, man. Give me a second, y'all. All right, people, I'm back. Man, this ain't for you fucking racist and shit like that. Y'all stupid as shit. But I always want my people to understand why I think the way I think. I ain't grew up with no family, bro. I don't have no family. I genuinely don't. Motherfuckers sit around and pretend. I ain't gonna say people pretend that they have family, but people think people they family and they ain't not. I'm good. I don't have no family at all. I had no blood. I don't have none of that shit. My mom is back on crack. My dad is back chasing women and shit and caring about them more than he care about his own fucking kids. So, you know, I don't have no fucking family other than my fucking daughter and my wife. That's all I got. I told my wife, I said, I'm ready to really like change. Like, I'm done with motherfuckers supposed to be my family. Like, listen, if I ever get into some financial shit, I can't call my fucking family. Even though I know my dad got some paper. I can't call that nigga. I wouldn't even feel comfortable calling that nigga. I call my mother-in-law. I wouldn't call that nigga. You know what I mean? And I know he got some people. I know he could help me. But I would never call him. And that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Like, I want y'all to understand that shit. That's some crazy shit. Right? I'm working mad crazy hours and shit. Like, working mad days. Because I want to prove, but I want to show my wife. And I want to show her so much love, how much I appreciate her and her family. To the point that I was like, oh shit, that's your mom. She want to come. She want to come. She don't want to come. Fine. But we'll do it, you know, as a family. We'll go to fuck. You know what I mean? Do something big. But imagine your own family and shit. Even when I did what I did, right? I ain't show up. You would think the motherfuckers would call you, be like, yo, why you didn't show up? Nobody called. Nobody said nothing. Because they don't care. They don't give a fuck. And don't tell me that you going through some shit. Nigga, we all going through some shit. That's bullshit. They don't even care about me. Ever since my aunt passed away, ain't no love there, bro. There's no love there. Like, the only person I probably care about if somebody passed away or dies is probably my grandma. That's it. Other than that, nigga, I show up to that. But everybody else, fuck her. And probably my Aunt Shirley. No, I ain't gonna say that. My Aunt Shirley, something happened to her, I'll show up. I didn't show up for my uncle shit is because it was a point that I was trying to prove that they don't give a fuck about family. They only give a fuck about when you die. They don't have a relationship with you now or try to build a relationship with you now. They wait till you die. And all of a sudden they want to mourn you and care about you. They want to have insurance and all that other shit. Now my cousin sit there, she talking about, you know, we trying to have some insurance with family and all that. Get the fuck out of here. Mind you, if you was just about insurance, you would be calling everybody after the fucking funeral too and making sure everybody got the fucking insurance. But you didn't do that. Because you didn't give a fuck about us. You cared about your life. You cared about getting us to go with your program. And I watched your shit and I'm gonna say this on some real shit, and I could be partly wrong, but I'm not wrong. Nigga, she was trying to get everybody getting in that insurance. That's because she worked there. She didn't give a fuck about us having really insurance to a certain extent. She only cared about us getting that insurance is because that shit helped her shit to make her some money. You didn't do it for your family to get some insurance. Now, man, listen, a part of it maybe could have been, but the other part, listen, is a big part. You did that shit because it can make you some money. And these are facts. I ain't gotta make that shit up. My own fucking cousin did that. So get the fuck out of here with that shit. I'm so like disappointed in family that we're like, nigga, I'm good. I'm good with family. Like motherfuckers, like we supposed to be family. We not family, bro. We not family at all. That shit is bullshit. You ever feel? Listen, I always tell you, you ever feel like people don't care about you? That's how I feel about my family. I don't give a fuck. I don't think they care about me. This shit is all a propaganda to them. I don't really care about me. Even when we die, they don't really care. This shit is like, I'm not saying my cousin ain't care about his mom died, but I'm just saying, like, bro, this shit bigger than that. And we knew that my aunt was sick too, right? Yeah, it hurt that my aunt passed away. Of course it does. You know what I mean? My aunt Shirley, she passed away. But these motherfuckers, they ain't give a fuck about it. It's after that too. You know what I mean? It's a hurt that happens, but it's something after that. But this is what I tell y'all too. You know why that nigga was and probably still in his feelings like a bitch ass nigga like he is. You know why he is? Because in fact he don't understand death. I know people that died. I know a whole bunch of people that died. He doesn't know that. But that nigga was a bitch nigga that was scared to be in the streets. These are facts. Listen. My cousin he don't know nobody that really died like that other than family. That nigga got pussied out. He was a bitch nigga. He was scared. That nigga was scared. Do you understand where a nigga get his ass beat so bad that he don't fight no more? He don't do nothing no more. I'm gonna put y'all on game. Do you understand a nigga, he got his ass whipped. Like nigga beat his ass so bad. The niggas beat his ass in the hood so bad that this nigga did not fight. At all. He was scared. You understand that nigga, he got beat up so bad. They beat his ass so bad that nigga ain't gonna fight no more. You understand that they beat his ass so bad that he didn't even want to come out the house no more. These are facts. Listen, I can't make this up. Even if my cousin, he came out and said, oh, he's just trying to make me look bad. No, nigga, we got cousins, younger cousins, that knew that you didn't come out the fucking house. Bitch ass nigga. You was scared. He was actually, listen, this nigga was scared to come out the house, man. For years. Do you understand that? Listen, I'm not saying he ain't helped me out on certain shit or whatever. He has some Shit like that, I always give him props on that. But I know motherfucking for a fact that nigga couldn't come out. He was scared to come out the house. I know that shit. He was scared. That nigga did not come out the house. These are facts. He was a scared nigga. He would not come out the house. These are facts. Scared nigga. It was like, well, Kenny, how he showed you love? Because he had connects. And I was a young nigga at the time. And so there was some shit. It showed love. He had my back. Like he showed love. Like he did some shit. And that's why I said I don't even understand why me and him tripped. We on some bullshit. But like I said, don't get that shit twisted. This shit is documented too through the family. We know that this nigga didn't come out the house. We know that. That nigga was scared to come outside. These are facts. Listen, first of all, it's a fact for me. I know. I lived it. So I know he was scared to come outside. He didn't come outside for years. We used to have to go to the bar. Listen, let me tell you some real shit. You think I'm lying? My wife knew this. This happened around the era of me and my wife being together. So I'm telling you, my wife knew this nigga, he wasn't coming outside. He was scared to come outside. These are facts. So this nigga can't lie about it. He got his head busted. I get it. It's not that big of a deal like that for me. And I never looked at it like that. But nigga, you want to act like I'm this drunk and I'm this. I'm like, no. Let's put it all out. If I'm this drunk and I'm that, nigga, you was a pussy nigga too for years. Because the one thing about me, I ain't never been a pussy nigga. And other than when I was young and shit like that. Other than when I was young. But ain't no nigga, when I'm grown, there's some shit niggas say I'm a pussy nigga. And if a nigga do say that, some shit like that, nigga, what's up? Let's talk about it. Because I ain't going to try to fight you and no shit like that. Because I ain't got time for that shit. A nigga know better to fuck with me. I heard a nigga. Heard they fella. Real quick. Go ahead, talk. Listen. That nigga can't say nothing. I can't say nothing. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, yeah. We out. Leave your comments, hit that like button, support your boy, Mr. Toby. Peace and love to the world.